Hi guys, it's Amy. I know I just did a video yesterday. Today's Friday, January 6th, I think. Talking about getting back on track, making good food choices and eating the right stuff. So I just did a grocery haul last night. We've got a big storm coming through here in North Carolina. I think it's supposed to start tonight and then last through the weekend. I don't know about you guys, but when there's a threat of a storm here, people lose their damn minds. They go to the grocery stores and they pull off all the bread and milk and eggs that you can find in the store. For whatever reason, whenever there's a storm, people generally want French toast. I don't know why. I mean, I can't really blame them. French toast is delicious. Unfortunately, that's not what I got. But I did get a lot of stuff. I went there after work. I'd been really busy. I didn't have time for an afternoon snack yesterday, so I was starving. So I bought all the things. I bought a lot of stuff. But this is gonna last me a very, very long time. So I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that I got and try to, I don't know, some of the stuff you probably already know, some of it you might not. I did buy some impulsive things like, oh, that looks good, I think I'll get that. Oh, that looks good, because I was hungry. You know, you never go to a grocery store when you're hungry. But I did, and that's why I spent a lot of money. But like I said, it'll last for a while. So let's take a look in my fridge. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at my freezer first. So here in my freezer, and some of the stuff I've had, these are ahi tuna steaks. For those of you who might have seen my other videos, I like doing ahi tuna. Sometimes I just have it like just as sashimi. Sometimes I just do it as a poke bowl. But I got these, I think it was Members Mark. I think I got them at Sam's. So you can see them here, the size of them. Looks like they're a 3.5 ounce piece, which is a great serving size for me. So in one 3.5 ounce serving size, there's 100 calories, 0.5 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 24 grams of protein in this little thing. Good source of protein, so I have that. Some other things that I always have on hand are cooked frozen shrimp. They're just small little shrimps. You can see them in there. But I always have these on hand because I go through it quite a bit. You can do a lot of different things with it. I've got some frozen chicken breasts in here. My husband really likes these Southern style frozen biscuits. I certainly don't get them, but he loves them. I have a couple of frozen steaks in here, some ground beef. I've got some turkey sausage in here that I generally use when I make quiche. We have some chicken and maple breakfast sausage patties. I don't really like these. They kind of turn my stomach. So my husband eats those, as well as these things over here, which are turkey burgers. So that's the stuff that's in my freezer. Well, I have another part in my freezer, and that's where I have some Halo Top ice cream, different flavors. This one's chocolate mocha chip. I have vanilla bean, and then my favorite, which is lemon cake. I have some compound butter here that I made on Christmas, and it was basically, I put it I put it on my roasted chicken that I roasted in the oven. And then I have some vegetables, and then some sugar-free popsicles. Yeah, so that's pretty much the stuff that I have in my freezer. Up in my fridge, let's take a look. I'll take you on a little tour. Up here, you guys have seen these before. These are my favorites. They're Light and Fit Greek yogurts. So I've got blueberry, and I've got peach, and now I have one salted caramel left. For those of you who've never seen the macros on them, in one container there's 80 calories, 0 grams of fat, 8 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of protein. So my goal is always to have more protein than carbs. Always more protein than carbs. That's the best for me. So that's what I have. Over on this shelf, let me move that. That's just some chopped up onions that I use for my shrimp salads. I've got some different kinds of pickles. These are Splendid no sugar added sweet gherkins. I've got some jalapeno slices, and I think some dill pickles back there. I also have some almond butters. I've had these for a while, but they're not bad. And some different kinds of sugar-free jams in there that my husband typically has. I don't really have jam because what am I going to put jam on? I don't generally have toast. I've got some different kinds of Indian chutneys. So I've got just, you know, name brand, whatever, Patak's Major Gray, and this is some homemade chutney that my mom made. And then generally what I do with the chutney is I will just eat it with some chicken. So yesterday I bought a rotisserie chicken, and I just came home and I took it apart, shredded it up. And so I will just heat some chicken up and put a little bit of chutney on it, and I'm good to go. Of course, chicken, you can do pretty much anything with it. Up here I have some eggs and egg beaters. I have lots of olives because I love olives, because I love salt, and I generally put olives in my scrambled eggs. So I always have those. And then of course, Premier Proteins, always ready to go. I love chai tea. Maybe it's because my mom's from India and it's in my blood, but I love chai and I miss chai. And then somebody introduced me or told me about this sugar-free chai tea latte, and it's just liquid. In terms of stats, for half a cup of just this liquid, 0 calories, 0 fat, 1 gram of carb. That's pretty much, there's really nothing to it at all. But what I do with it is I mix it with Fairlife. I'm not sure if you guys know what Fairlife is, but it's like, it's a milk, it's fortified with extra protein. So in 1 whole cup, which is a lot, there's 80 calories, 6 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of protein. So when I mix this with my chai latte stuff, it makes an awesome, awesome chai drink, and it's really low calorie. So I love it. Down here are some yogurts that my husband likes, because mine are up here. These are the ones that he likes. They're just Yoplait Greek 100 extra protein, vanilla flavored. They're okay, but I mean, I've never had one, but the macros, for whatever reason, it's got 15 grams of protein, which is nice, but I don't know. I like mine, so I just use these. I use mine. I've got some pimento cheese, which I love. It doesn't have a whole lot of protein. It doesn't have any carbs though, but it's got plenty of fat. So for you traditional de-essers out there, this shit is the jam. It's really, really good. Buy it at Costco or Sam's or wherever, but Mountain Dew, which I don't drink, of course. Some salad dressings, Greek yogurt, just regular, plain, 0% Greek yogurt, really good. So in a whole cup, which is ridiculous, there's 2 cups in this whole thing, so who's gonna eat a whole half of this tub? 0 grams of fat. In terms of carbs, 9 grams of carbs and 23 grams of protein. So this is what I use as a substitute for sour cream or mayonnaise generally. If I'm gonna make some chicken salad or something like that, I add this. What else can I show you? So these are a couple of things that I think we got from either Costco or Sam's. My husband loves this. It's cranberry almond chicken salad, and it's made with Greek yogurt instead of mayonnaise, so that's kind of cool. They're just these little single serving cups. And if we were to look at the macros on them, where is it? So in one package, there's 140 calories, 4 grams of fat, 12 grams of carbs, but 14 grams of protein. So once again, more protein than carbs, and that's something that we want to strive for. I don't have this. I had tried a little taste of my husband's, and it was okay. It wasn't bad. Over here, I have some salami cups. Here's an extra one. They're 1.5 ounces of salami, and so they're great little snacks. 1.5 ounces of salami, and it's 150 calories. It's misleading on the label because it says there's 18 servings in this container, but it's only a 12 pack. So each one is actually a serving and a half. Each one of these cups is actually a serving and a half. So keep that in mind. But once again, of course, there's 0 carbs, but there's plenty of protein. I'm not going to math right now. You guys can do that, but it's a pretty good little snack. Down here in my meat drawer, I've got different kinds of meat. I've got some bacon because, you know, bacon. I've got some turkey Polska kielbasa, which is pretty good. I do that in stir fries or whatever. I bought this yesterday when I was at the Madhouse buying some groceries, and it was already made, and it's seasoned chicken fajita mix. So all I have to do is put it in a skillet and then just cook it up, and then I was going to add some cheese, some shredded cheese, and probably some salsa, and probably some of that Greek yogurt. And then I just won't have the tortilla rolls, but I'll have like a little stir fry sort of thing. So I'm kind of excited about that, actually. I've got different kinds of meat. This is some bacon. I've got some pepper-coated salami, which I just love salami. That's what she said. So in 1 ounce, there's 8 grams of fat, 0 carbs, 6 grams of protein. I also have some lunch meats, different kinds of deli meats, teriyaki chicken, and I have turkey breast, and then some other turkey breast that my husband likes, but I like the ones. So what I would do with those is I would take like a slice of this and maybe a slice of cheese, and then I wrap it up with like a sweet gherkin and just kind of roll it up and eat that as a snack. It's pretty good. This is my favorite drawer. This is the cheese drawer. This is where I went kind of crazy at the store yesterday. So I've got some slices of Havarti, and they're kind of big slices. So it's 1 ounce per slice, 110 calories, 9 grams of fat, less than a gram of carbs, and 6 grams of protein. I have some P3s, which I always have on hand. Good snacks. I had this for my morning snack today. 180 calories, 12 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of protein. And it's just some cheese and some cashews and some chicken breast, I think. Yep, chicken breast. Pretty good. And then, of course, we have some Laughing Cow, spicy pepper jack. That's my husband's favorite, so we get those. I've got some shredded cheese. I've got a ball of fresh mozzarella so I can make a caprese salad later with some tomatoes and basil and balsamic. I've got some honey goat cheese. Yum, yum, yum. Mozzarella. I've got some cheese strings in here, the light cheese strings and cream cheese. I was actually going to take this rotisserie chicken. We're going to have some people over tomorrow, and so I was going to make a buffalo chicken dip. So it's got, you know, shredded chicken and mozzarella and cream cheese and all sorts of stuff. Okay, sorry, I had to pause it. Somebody was talking with me in the other room. So like I said, in my favorite drawer ever, the cheese drawer, I've got mozzarella cheese, cream cheese. Like I said, I was going to make that buffalo chicken dip, and it's got, you know, Frank's Red Hot in it, cream cheese, mozzarella cheese. It's got actually some blue cheese crumbles and that sort of stuff. So since we're ended up canceling our plans because of the storm that's coming in, but I'm sure I'll find something to do with this stuff. Or I'll make it and I'll eat it just with some vegetables, or I'll make like a salad with it. So here's just some regular veggies, you know, romaine lettuce, some spring mix. I've got a zucchini because sometimes I like making zucchini noodles. That's just leftover red onion and some mushrooms. That's pretty much it, guys. I feel like I've got a lot of food here. Plenty of cheese, plenty of meats, plenty of stuff in the freezer. I've got some vegetables, you know, that don't go in the fridge off to the side, like tomatoes and onions and avocados and stuff like that too. So I got plenty of stuff, man. I'm gonna be doing just fine in this storm. I've got some of my sugar-free coffee creamers and Premier Proteins. Man, I'm good. I got plenty of stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys are all really well, and I will catch up with you later, okay? Bye.